I would just like to take a few minutes to talk about all the Gurus. Guru REMAJI, Guru Neela Balasubramaniam, and Guru Prabha Nagarajan before we move on to the second half of the event. Who is a Guru? The Guru is Lord Brahma, who creates good qualities in me. The Guru is Lord Vishnu, who nurtures and fosters the good qualities in me. The Guru is God, who, as Lord Shiva, removes the negative tendencies in me. Such Guru is truly the Supreme Brahman, and to that Guru I humbly surrender myself. Guru REMAJI is my Guru's spiritual Guru. He loved the entire humanity with all his being. He dedicated his entire life for the welfare of humanity. Guru REMAJI, Sadguru Swami Vaidyanathan, was an awakened, extraordinary individual of modern age, a rare combination, master of music, science and philosophy. He found a solution for the suffering of people and united humanity. He called his thesis masochism. He left his message without compromising to human egoism even in trying situations. Masochism is both a view of life and a way of life. It is that view of the world which understands it to be God's impersonation, each one of us to be an impersonational role that He is playing. Masochism is about love of all and love of each is its motto. It is meant to furnish an inducement to human beings to change from egocentric persons to geocentric persons. The message of masochism is Ishvara Putra, Ishvara Leela, Siddhanta, offspring of God, divine sport or play of God. It is found the foundation of this exposition is we are all heavenly beings subject to delusion that we are earthly persons. Usually the scriptures of the world tell us that what will make us happy is not so much succeeding in the world, but becoming freed from attachment to the world. So Guru REMAJI, he teaches us how to live in the world by which we will all be free from attachment and free from suffering. Guru Srimati Neela Balasubramaniam is my Guru's Guru, whose birth centenary year we are celebrating. Guru Srimati Neela Balasubramaniam was the founder director of the dance school Natarajan Niketan in Chennai. She learned the art from the famous, the then famous Dhanmachandrika Shri Kadapai Lakshmi Ammal, who was also a Harikatha exponent. Her aim in life was to teach dance exclusively to family-oriented and middle-class girls to instill in them courage and self-confidence. She has taught to kids from all walks of life, from rich and to the poor and needy. Salutations to her ageless inner beauty of her teachings. Guru Srimati Prabha Nagarajan, my Guru, is the founder director of Lalit Kala Nilayam. It is based on Vandanam style of Bharatanatyam. She learned the traditional Vandanam style from her Guru Srimati Neela Balasubramaniam. She is a versatile artist. She is a scholar in Sanskrit language. She has the unique distinction of introducing many innovations in her choreography, known for its intricacies without diluting the Vandanam style. She personifies simplicity and humility. She has never sought limelight throughout her career. She mainly focused on great methods of teaching and enlightened her students about the value of this great art form. She's a very compassionate teacher and has taught several students from different walks of life, from rich to poor and needy, from smart to slow mental developed children. Her belief is that learning the art of Bharatanatyam is purely a divine pursuit, It helps the mental and physical well-being of the child. I've just written a thank you note to my Guru because it's her 70th birthday today. I'm sure it's getting recorded and her son is right here. To my dear Guru, Guru Prabha Mami, you're not only my Guru, you're my friend, philosopher and guide in this field of arts. Thank you for your wonderful and compassionate teachings of this divine art to me. Thank you for teaching with utmost care every nuances, every emotion and structureless beauty of this art form. Thank you for teaching this art not for its glamour and glitter, but only for the greatest values of bhakti and surrender to the God. Thank you for making me realize this art is for its true love of art, a way of life and an art of living. I do not miss your presence today, Mami, as you always will be with me through this art form with every step I do, teach or see the art. Thank you, Mami, for your guidance at every step of my progress in this art form. From the age when I was 5 and I was a student, a dancer, later I became a choreographer and a teacher now. I propitiate to you at your lotus feet for giving such an invaluable art to me. Acharya Devo Bhava, my Guru, was a versatile artist. She was not only a Bharatanatyam Guru, a Carnatic musician, a music composer, choreographer, Natvanar, a Sanskrit scholar, and most importantly personifies simplicity and humility as a good human being. Now I call upon Srikantan Nagarajan, my Guru's second son, who is right here in the area, to pay my respects.
Hello everybody, my name is Srikantan and I happen to be the second son of Prabha Nagarajan. So I'm here to represent my mother. I've known Srimati, as we call her Srimati, from childhood since she was 5. And every time I would be studying at home, she would be there with my mom learning dance. And she continues this tradition. I hope other 5-year-olds and others in the audience continue this tradition. It's wonderful to see this. My mother is currently celebrating her 70th birthday in Dwaraka, India. It was her lifelong dream to be at the home place of birthplace of Lord Krishna, her Ishtadevata, her favorite god. And so she wanted to convey a few words. She knew that Srimati was doing this program, and so I spoke to her this morning, and she conveyed her best regards and had a message. So I'm basically a messenger. I don't have any other rights to be here other than being the son of and being part of this tradition being passed on. So let me just quote my mother's words. She wanted me to start off with a poem by 18th century Tamil poet Tirumoolar. I will first say the poem and then I'll try to translate in her own words. Vedangal aada, migu agamam aada, geetangal aada, kilar andam aada, bhutangal aada, Bhuvana murudada, Nathan kondadinan, Jnanananda Kute. This is Tirumoolar's words about dance and how it permeates throughout life. The Vedas, all cultures, songs, the moving cosmos, the elements, the universe, all of them dance as the sounds celebrate and and the play we observe is the bliss of knowledge. Bharatanatyam originated from Bharata Muni, whose seminal treatise Natya Shastra codified body, science, language, and the central idea that God or the divine can be experienced through movements and expression. This is also the same idea espoused by my late spiritual guru, REMAJI, and we heard Bhuvana talk about the message of REMAJI. Bhuvana, Srimati Bhuvana, is the torchbearer of an illustrious lineage that dates back to the Tanjavur, the birthplace of modern Bharatanatyam. We trace our cultural ancestry back to Pantanallur Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai, who was himself a direct disciple of the famous Tanjore quartet. His disciple, Kadappai Ammal, was my guru, Srimati Neela Balasubramaniam's guru. Like I learned from my guru since the age of 5, Srimati started learning Bharatanatyam from me also at that tender age. And it has been my great pleasure to see this tradition continue in the next generation of her students. The term Guru Vandanam shows Srimati's humility. Nowadays, showing such respect for Guru is quite rare. People may say that even if God wishes something, to make things happen, the Guru's wish is more important. Because through the Guru, the divine can be known in all its aspects and wholly. Here I'd like to quote from Ekalavya's story from the Mahabharata. Ekalavya learned everything from just observing his guru, Drona. And he learned even more than what Drona taught his other students. From Ekalavya's story, we know that observing and worshipping the guru is the best way to learn the best of the arts. A student learning in this manner learns not only what the guru teaches, but also everything the guru knows, and even more. I, Prabha Nagarajan, feel humble, and I question whether I am deserving of the vandana of such a student. But my blessings and ashirvadams are always for her children, and most importantly, her students. Best wishes, Prabha Nagarajan.
Thank you, Srikantan, for a beautiful message from my guru. Please come back. Just have a small moment of it. So we are moving on to more dances today. The next item is a Kavadi Chingal. They are lyrical compositions in Tamil, popular for their distinct rhythmic tempo, simplicity, and melodious appeal. This is in praise of Lord Krishna, and as you saw that I was just mentioning that my guru is in Dwaraka. Since it is her Ishtadaivam, it is my Ishtadaivam also, and as you can see in the banner, we have Lord Krishna also in the banner. This is a beautiful composition of Uthukada Venkatesh. It beautifully portrays how the peacock dances, the bees buzzes around a merry, and the cows fan the Lord Krishna with their tails when Krishna melts the hearts of these creatures with his lulling tunes. There is also a higher lyrical content in one particular line in the song. Ange inge indra alayade manine ஆழ்ந்து பார் உள்ளே Vrindavaname. O mind, please do not wander here and there for other desires. The joy of real Vrindavan, that is the happiness, is found within oneself. For those who praise Lord Krishna, there is no doubt that the happiness is realized on its own. Please find that inner beauty. Kavadi Chingal, Nimranda Mayilundru. It is my humble salutations to my Guru as Guru Vandanam in today's celebration of dance on the occasion of Nama's 70th